Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran is ready to play some games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Gigantophis Gaming. I hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Gigantophis Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Astraeos Season 4. Last we left off, we tamed this guy, an Gigantophis right here. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. These guys are hard to tame, but you know what? Well worth it. I just got this guy up to 50,000 health and 924 melee, so we should be doing a decent amount of damage now. Oh, and I've also done some off-camera work. I managed to get some more acros. I got this this shiny albino Dino Krakuda. I got it because it looked really cool. And let's see where the other acros are. Alright. We got a couple females here. We got this female and this female. I also got this female and... oh yeah, we got another female off camera. This level 140 and it ended up having better melee. So I ended up getting a male with the perfect stats. And I'm going to breed it with this female here that I got. This was a level 100 blue one. It should keep the melee. But the only thing I really care about is the colors. I'm just going to move this acro out of the way so we can put the other acros in here. Alright, so we got the perfect male acro here. The imprinted acro. Damn, that's loud. And here's the blue one that I want to breed it with, the female here. Alright, let's go ahead. Behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Alright, so in today's video, I wanted to tame... we have the Gigantophis on here. I want to get that giant snake. Because those guys are really cool. They're really cool. I want to tame one. But first we need to get the flute, because that's how you start the taming process. After that difficult tame, that was the... huh? Hold on. Yeah, flute. Oh, you crafted in the smithy, that's why. Damn it. Another smithy craft, really? Alright, so these guys are breeding up as we speak. We're going to wait for them to lay an egg, and then I'm going to let that egg do its thing, and then, yeah, as we're doing this, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the episode. Alright, so we got an egg. I'm just going to take you off of breeding for now. Yeah, we got our imprinted guy, which starts with 11,000 health. Alright, let's see if we can find a Gigantophis. I've seen plenty of them in, like... well, I haven't seen any, but I know they are spawning because the gene scanner detected them. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can find any Gigantophis in the area. Alright, there's one this way. I'm guessing that's leading to the desert. I will head into the desert, see if we can find a high-level Gigantophis. I'm looking for... I don't know, 135 and higher. That's what I'm looking for. Just the one. I want to see if we can get a Gigantophis, and, yeah. I'll bring you guys back once we find the right one. Oh, I see it. There it is. Ooh, and there's one of these things. A Daemonis. Yeah, these guys are like... you need, like, kibble and some sort of kibble and some sort of repellent in order to tame them. I was looking into the Daemonis. Alright. We got some really cool tools. Alright. I'll look at those in a minute. Let me just see what level this guy is. You are a 60. Alright. Not the greatest level. We can certainly do better than that. Well, that didn't take too long. This one's a level 25. So, of course, we can do a little bit better than that. Let's see if there are any more. And those were the only two snakes. Really? You're not going to give me a high level? Well, what am I going to do now? that was really the only purpose. I wanted to tame one. I guess we could try to find something else to tame. Or maybe just leave the area and then come back. Or something. I can't believe that happened. Well, I didn't know those were going to be the only two on the map. That 60 and that 25. I thought for sure there'd at least be like a 140 or something. Well, I guess we're not taming a Gigantophis today. That was really the whole plan. I crafted that, what's it called? That flute and everything. Well, what we could do is maybe tame up a couple Thylas so we can get some extraordinary kibble. I mean, we could also tame up a couple of Uties, but it'll be faster to just use Thylas. And plus, they don't have that fear roar. Alright, I guess what we could do now is I'm going to go out and look for some Thylas. I'll look for a male and a female Thyla. I'd like something relatively high level so we can get like some kibble. I think the higher the level, the more kibble you get per. So, yeah, I will bring you guys back once I find the first Thyla. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Nope, never mind. It looks like another Gigantophis has spawned. I guess it's back in the desert. Let's see if we can find it. 135. Or 150 would be even better. Let's see. 25, really. Let me guess, that was going to be the only one on the map? Yep, that was the only one. Alright, looks like we're switching to Thylas today. Looks like we're taming Thylas today. Maybe next episode we'll tame a Gigantophis or something. I don't know. Alright, here we go. 140. There's a 140 Thyla. Hold on, sir. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. You know, we don't have to use the trap all the time. I think it's about time we did a traditional trap. Ooh. A traditional tame, that is. There's another Thyla. Lovely. Alright, you're a 20. Kill this guy real quick. There it is. I see it. 26 in the health, 26 in the melee. Why did we kill it? Oh my god, we killed it. Damn it! Well, looks like we're just gonna have to find another one. A Poppy Rudbidgia. I think it's when I shoot like a dart. Or something. It also counts as a bite. Maybe you're not the best thing to use. Because apparently we just killed it. Alright, let's go find another one, I guess. Max level Thyla. Alright, that's perfect. Now, I'm not going to use you to tame you. I might use Suko. I might switch over to Suko real quick. Because apparently, the hyena likes to kill things that we try to tame. I'm not about to let this one get killed, so let's go ahead and alright, 150. 23 into health, 28 into melee. I guess that's the only downside with the Suchomimus, because we're so big. It's kind of hard to hit. Oh, we hit him that time. Oh, we kind of got a good hitbox going. And down he goes, and he's gonna wake up in like 3 minutes. Alright. Let me guard this Thyla with my life, and I will bring you guys back once he's fully tamed. I guess I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. Our first Thyla has been tamed. Awesome. Alright, let's see if we can find another one. We want one that's the opposite gender this time around. So we got a... what was it? We got a female. Let's see if we can get a male this time around. Alright. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, actually, I'll see you guys right now. 145 male, that's perfect. Alright, there's also a mono here, a 145 mono. I don't know how we're hitting him, but we're hitting him. And we got a male and a female Thyla, which works up. And I just hit my super minus. And down he goes. Awesome. Alright. Of course there's a Dillo in the area. Can you piss off? I'm very busy at the moment. I'm a very busy man. Alright, anyway. Let me feed you this cooked prime. And I will bring you guys back when this one's fully tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. Our second Thyla has been tamed. Alright, we just got two. Two Thylas, a male and a female. Alright, we got our male and our female Thyla. And I am just going to try one last time and see if there are any Gigantophis in the area, because we have given it a little bit of time, and there are none. Alright. I guess I'll see you guys back at home. Alright, let me just grab this red drop. What do we get? Hatzagopteryx saddle. We could tame a Hatzagopteryx. Maybe we'll do that next episode. Or something, because this episode I wanted it to be a Gigantophis tame, but instead it was just Thyla taming. Alright, you know what? Thylas are cool. We can get Kibble now. So that's good. Alright. Leave you here for now. And we're back at base. Let's go ahead and put our saddles away. Any saddles I have, I'm just going to put away. Alright, let's see what Thylas we had. Alright, so in 3, 2, and my internet just went out. GG's. Alright, let's check out our Thylas. So our female had 35 into health, 41 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 42 into weight, 38 into melee. And our male had 40 into health, 39 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 32 into weight, 33 into melee. So the male had better health, the female had better stamina, male oxygen, the food was male, the female had better weight, and the female had better melee. So I think the only thing the female had better was the stamina, the weight, and the melee. The rest are all the male. So I'm going to get a couple Thylas. We're going to breed up a couple Thylas. I'll do that on my spare time. There we go. I'll just let them breed up in the background. Let's check on our Acrocanthosaurus. Well, we got twins. We got some of the blue. Not sure what part of the blue was that. The part I care about. You know what? That'll do. Alright, there we go. The part I care about. Alright. I'm going to let that acro grow up. I guess we could breed up a Thyla, get an imprinted version, and then test that out. That could be our main Thyla. Yeah, that could work. I mean, I'm always taming Thylas. So it's time for something different once in a while. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can get a saddle for the Thyla. And then once we get like a fully imprinted Thyla, fully grown and whatever, I will bring you guys back and we'll take it out for a spin. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we're finally back. And here is our imprinted Thyla. Let's see if we can do some damage. Alright, how much damage do we do? 271. Not bad for a fully imprinted Thyla. Alright, this is a level 55 Bronto, so it shouldn't take too long to kill. We start with, what was that? 7,500 health. So that's good. Alright, let's kill this Serrato real quick. There we go. Awesome. Thylas are cool. I do like Thylas. Let's get that to 10k health easy and then put the rest in the melee. And Thylas are... Alright. Yeah, let me just leave this guy alone, I guess. I'm gonna leave that cat alone. I'm just gonna go after the nearby parasaurs. We got this 140 berry here. 31 into health, 17 into melee. Has terrible melee, but pretty decent health. I might just tame it for the health alone. Oh, let's just tank him. That was a miss, all because he moved at the last second. Don't stop attacking from behind. And from the side. I always love going for the behind me or the sides. Alright, he should go down in this one. Yep, there we go. I actually do have some regular kibble on me, so I might actually tame that in the background. Alright, let's get some more melee up. We should be good to go. Alright. It tamed instantly. Okay, it tamed instantly. Whoa! That scared me. That honestly scared the hell out of me. Oh my god, that Minotaur was a level 90. Oh, that's a max level Minotaur. 26 into health, 30 into melee. That could be good. Alright, let's see what this berry had. It's probably going to have terrible melee. 45 into health, 55 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 47 into weight, 30 into melee. Not as bad as I thought it would be, but... Alright, is this acro fully grown? Yes, it is. It's not the right shade of blue, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll put the saddle on it, and then maybe next episode... Wait, what did I say I wanted to tame next episode? Oh yeah, Hatzegopteryx. Maybe we'll tame a Hatzegopteryx next episode, and maybe that max level Minotaur as like a bonus creature or something. Alright, and completely missed the base. Nice. And let a rock get in the way of your jump. Awesome. You're doing great, Meguana. You're really doing great. Alright, and with that, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.